Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today, once again, I happen to be home. Anytime I'm home, I would like to broadcast something new. And today, what we have this router, this TP-Link router, or router, whatever, or router, whatever you want to call it. And I want to show you something what I have. Let me go back to the site. It makes sense. This is what I'm talking about. Just give me a second, so I want to make sure we're on the right page. Okay. So if you see this one right here, let's unbox it first. It's really shrink wrapped, so I gotta break the shrink wrap, and I'm gonna take this one out. This one costs about $200. Some places may cost $179. I got this in $179.99. $179.99. You go figure, guys. $179.99. It's a little cheaper.
What the fuck?
So right now, I'm gonna check out, see what I can do. All right. This is a 2.5G WAN LAN port, 2.5G, which means it could go up to speed 2.5G. In other words, if your modem or your switch or anything like that, 1 gig or more, it will handle it. If your gig, 3 gig or something, it will not. It will not produce or capable more than 2.5. All right, so I like the features in the back. I mean, you could see them right here. Let me just go back here, show you what I mean. Okay. All right. Now I wonder if you can see my computer. Maybe not. Let me see something here. I got this computer, okay. So I wanna go this way. What I have, let me see if you can see the computer a little bit. Okay. I wanna just, okay, here we go. Lift this thing up. Good, good, good. I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, I want to bring this one down. I'm using my other phone. So let me go back the way it was. I think it's better. Okay. So what I have, as I said earlier, in this case, this thing here. So let me just unwrap it slowly. And let's see what we find. I got an access point, and at the same time I also had brought this router. It happened to be on sale and it's cheap. So I said to myself, it's good to have something else just in case. All right. Again, this is it. See it? That's what it has. And ta-da! That's what it has. All these goody. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Alright, so I wanna open up the box and see what's inside this thing. It's a little awkward, okay. So this is what we have. We have installation guide, TP-Link Home Shield, USB applications, button explanations, need help, nice. This is the multi-gigabit Wi-Fi 6 router. This is really nice. And download the Tether app. You could download that on App Store or Google app. So this is really nice. What else it has? Okay, it has the info card. Okay, it has the GNU public license, all this stuff. You can connect to 6 Wi-Fi wirelessly, some older versions. It gives you some info. So let's put this thing on the side and put it right here. And this is what we have to show how it's inside the box. That's how it is, guys. You see it? I have 3 cameras showing on me, so I have to show everything. Okay. So what I would do, it has a lot of antennas, this thing. Wow. Okay, there it goes. So the other thing it has is the power cord box, 1 Ethernet, small cable, and that's about it. So let me put this box down. It's really a nice box. Don't throw the box or break it, because in case you want to return it or you're unhappy with it or for whatever reason. So this is what we have now. It's really nicely packed, and I want to show you. I have looked at other routers, and they're all pretty good, but I got this one. I have the best price. It was advertised for $179.99. Believe it or not, guys, I got it for $100, $100. So as you can see right here, you got the power, and this is on and off, and you got the gig, the blue. Yeah, the 2.5 is the gig, and these are 4 separate ports in case you want to plug in another switch, maybe a printer or whatever reason. But look how many antennas this one has. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 TP-Link. It's self-explanatory. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this box right here, and I believe it's the power cord to it. And it is, yep. Alright. So you connect this thing to the power right there, like that. And what happened is this is like a power on and off switch. This one next to power on and off. This one is a power on and off next to the 2.5 gig port. And it would tells you reset Wi-Fi, WPS LEDs. These lights, they self-explanatory. So if you go here, if you watch carefully right here, the spec, and you can see the spec says Wi-Fi 802.11ax, 5 gig, 2.4, and so it has the functionality of 2.4 as well as 5 gig, right? Let's see, it tells you the houses, the performance, the beam forming, the high power, FEM. It has a dual band 4x4 MIMO, airtime, router mode. You could even make it as an access point mode if you want to make it. That's not bad. It has the security functionality, firewall, access control, application layer gateway, and also by IP MAC binding. Nice. You can also make it as a guest network. It has a VPN server, which you're not going to do that. VPN client, you're not going to do that. Wi-Fi encryption, which is great. Obviously, the password. Let's see, the Ethernet ports. Again, the blue one, the blue port right here, it is a 2.5 gig. And the other ports, oh wow, the other ports are actually 1 gig bit. That's not bad. And it has also 1 USB 3-point port. That's pretty fast. Wait a minute, where does it say that? Oh, right there. Right there on the side. I was gonna say I don't see no USB. It's right here on the side. I don't know if you can see it. One USB. One USB here on the side. Alright, so this is good. If in case you wanna put on your flash drive or something. Parental control, nice. Let's see. DHCP, DNS, all the goody things that's there. So you have a lot of stuff right here, which later on I'm gonna configure this router, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So overview. That's how it looks. There we go. See what I'm talking about? The USB 3.0 port. It's on the side, which means where did I go? Which means this one right here. Right here, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so now you have the Wi-Fi on and off. It would show you right here. These are LED lights. WPS means that if you press this button and you press the device that you have, you don't have to type in the password to connect. That's what it means. You could press on this one and you could go to your device and you connect through WPS. So the LED on and off, obviously it means this one. Okay, the 3 gigabit. I didn't know they're all gigabit. That's great. The blue one is 2.5. So these are only 1 gig. Is 2.5 point. That's great. LAN port. LAN port. So that's a WAN LAN port. WAN LAN port. It means if you wanna connect it to your modem here, or you could connect it to this one if your modem is cable 2.5. So that's what it means. And if you click on buy it now from Best Buy, it only gives me the option. And I realize it's $199. $199. Right? This is what's inside the box. That's how it looks. And that's the one I was telling you about. You see it, guys? On the side, the 3-point for your flash drive. Put on the table. And these are the ports in the back. You got 4 and you got 1 2.5 gig. Here it tells you the reset, the Wi-Fi, WPS, and so on. So you could press it. Obviously you don't want to reset unless you really want to change all the configuration back to manufacturer. Alright. There are some people who had purchased this device, and see how some people they got their. Okay, see, these are pictures from previous owners who had purchased this router, and they shared it on the manufacturer site. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, let's see what else. So I clicked on that one for you guys, right? This one, that one, that one, that one, and it has a nice good looking box. Okay, and that's about it. There's other devices cheaper, I guess, and there are some good for most gaming. Show full spec, let's check it out. Wi-Fi, okay, it does not have the mesh capability. Mesh capability means it takes the signal from another router or access point and extend it. If you do it through a Wi-Fi, it will drop to half of the strength. For instance, if your speed 100, the mesh will only give out 50. Just keep that in mind. But in this case, this router does not have mesh capability. It does. Alright. Wireless, it has the wireless capability. 2.4, 5 gig. Again, no mesh. Energy Star certified? No. It means, is it to save energy? No. App name tether, okay. Integrated modem, no. Wireless, yes. It has an RJ45 and a USB and 4 LAN, okay. And 5.4 as well as 2.4. Compatibility, it works with Amazon, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Nice. Alright, I hope that helps you out, guys. Other than that, that's about it. I have to power up and see what I can do. And I have to configure it, then I will do something else. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Don't forget. That's how it looks. Actually, I want to see if I can turn it around for a second. Alright, and I have this cord. I have something longer, which I do not need this one. Alright. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Questions,